What's up, my Koopa Troop? It's Koops! Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Emerald. In this one, we have now finished off all of the Battle Island, Battle Frontier, everything. And we are now looking for some legendaries, and we're going to start off looking for the legendary Regi trio. Now, we've come over from the Passifleur Town area. We surfed over, and I found that little spot where you can dive down underneath the water. So now we're underwater. We're going to be surfing down looking for the secret to unlock the legendary Regis. We've seen a couple of the locations where they are hidden, or where they are stored, or whatever you want to say. But we haven't been able to access because there's been no door. So we come over here. Beep, 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 boop, boop, beep, boop, pop, pop, pop. All that kind of stuff. But I believe we can... Light is filtering now. We can use dive and go back up. So let's do that with Not Yo Cheese. Now we are in the sealed chamber. Now if you come over here to the sealed chamber, you'll see a lot of Braille things that I can't read. I can't read Braille, unfortunately. It's not a language that I know or anything like that. But, however, I believe if you can read Braille, let me see. I think I wrote the notes down here. I think it says something like this. Those with courage, those with hope, open a door, an eternal Pokemon awaits. But we sealed the Pokemon away. We feared it. In this cave we have lived. We owe all to the Pokemon. First comes Wailord, last comes Relicanth. I think that is what it says. So, guys, in the meantime, since the last episode, we now have a Laboon and a Fishbone. Laboon being our Wailord, and let's see here. First comes Wailord, so let's go ahead and move Wailord first. Last comes Relicanth. Relicanth took forever to capture, by the way. That was a pain in the butt Pokemon. Now, I believe we come up here to the top. I believe we come here, and I've never done this before. I think we use Dig right here. I think so. I think this is how we do it. Maybe I'm wrong? No, I'm not. When you use Dig right there, you do not escape underwater. You dig a hole in the background. So now we can go inside the sealed chamber into another hidden area back here with not a lot going on, but some cool stuff. We can come back here and we can read the last Braille message. And it says stuff. This causes an earthquake to take place. It sounded as if a door opened somewhere far away. Well, not just a door, guys, but 3 doors! Down, opened a ways away, so now we can finally escape out of here, and we can head back to finally access the Regi trio. So there you go, guys. That's how you unlock the doors. It is very complicated, to be honest. You need to come back here, you need to have Dig, you need to have those 2 Pokemon in the correct order. Those Pokemon are not easy to catch. You're going to need to catch probably a Wailmer and then evolve at level 40 to Wailord. That's what I had to do. And then the Relicanth, they are around, but they are just a giant pain to capture. They really are just not fun. But we managed to capture one, and I got it all done. So now we can finally catch the legendary trio. Let's fly out of here now. There's Littlefoot. I believe we're first going to go catch Regirock. At this point in time, it doesn't really matter what order you'd like to do them in. Feel free to do whatever order, but for our purposes, we're gonna go ahead and capture Regirock first. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out the 2 Pokemon. I do not need these guys, and so I'd rather have a little bit more members of my team here. So we will get rid of Laboon, and we will get rid of Relicanth. There we go. And now, for other Pokemon, I really don't have a very good Pokemon capture team, unfortunately. Fuglyfire will be not useful at all. Bellossom will not be that useful either. But I do need 2 more, so we're going to withdraw Bellossom and we'll get out Free Hugs. Like I said, these guys aren't great or anything like that, but they will at least be more useful than the other ones. Alright, so there we go. Now I think we're all healed up. I do have a bunch of Ultra Balls and a bunch of Timer Balls. That's how we're going to be capturing these guys. It's going to be a complete pain, but hopefully we can get through it. I'd like to hope the first time, but we know how unlikely that is when capturing legendaries. We'll go ahead and break this rock up here. Now, for the Regirock, I don't remember exactly how to capture it. I think I have some notes over here I'll look at real fast while we walk down that way when we get inside the chamber. We come over here, and I don't really feel like fighting Pokemon, so we're going to go ahead and just super repel so they stay away. Stay back, you Pokemon. Stay back. And now we should be able to make our way all the way down here, and now finally a chamber has opened where there wasn't a hole before. We can go inside. Now let's see here. When I wrote, let's see here, 2 steps left, 2 down, and a rock smash. So I think we go to the top here, and this says some stuff. So 2 steps left, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we should use rock smash right here. I believe that the braille on the sign says pretty much what steps to do. Now we have Littlefoot, so we can use rock smash. Hopefully this works out. Yes, it does. It did open up a chamber in the back there. Now, we will be fighting Regirock. As for which Pokemon to use, it doesn't particularly matter. We're going to have a hard time fighting them either way. I guess I can throw out free hugs first. Why not? I'm going to go ahead and save right now, too, as well, guys, because it would be a giant pain to do all this and then kill Regirock. My goal is to capture all of the legendaries. So, we'll be working towards that. Alright, save the game. Let's go inside in the desert ruins and meet Regirock. There he is right there. Let's do it, guys. So we have awoken the legendary Regirock from his slumber. Or its slumber, I suppose they don't have a gender. And it is unhappy. The legendary Regis are all on level 40. So hopefully we can do some significant damage being 20 levels higher. I can't Leech Seed because I'm afraid that would kill it. I'll see how much damage Needle Arm does to it. Significant amounts. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, everyone. I killed that Regirock kind of fast last time. Didn't realize Needle Arm would just destroy. I knew it was gonna be super effective, but I didn't realize it would just destroy it. Let's try a feint attack this time. I know I'm 20 levels higher. I'm hoping this just does less damage, doesn't kill it. Alright, that didn't kill it, but that certainly is still a lot of HP left for that thing. But I have no more moves that, unfortunately, free hugs can use without killing that thing. Let's see if I have a weaker Pokemon. Nope, 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 and nope. I might have miscalculated here when I brought all of my strong team with me. We're just going to have free hugs hanging here. He can go ahead and use Sandstorm. It should... it's just wasting a turn, to be honest. It's not doing much. It makes me a little less, you know, he can't... A little more accuracy, evading, yikes. Okay, so attack, defense, all that stuff rose. That is a great move for him. I'm not too concerned about it because he kind of needs it. Otherwise, I'm going to kill him. We'll go ahead and throw our first Ultra Ball right now. It's a little early, but you can see we have 40 Ultra Balls and 40 Timer Balls. It's a little early to use the Timer Balls. It's only been 2 turns, so we'll weaken him with some Ultra Balls and then maybe throw a Timer Ball a couple turns from now. But these guys are difficult to capture, and I'm not expecting it to be very easy at all. I don't really have a very good team for capturing Pokemon, and maybe I'll need to work on that. But really, I'm just kind of missing on those kind of things. But here we go. We'll try again with some Ultra Balls. I have plenty of Ultra Balls, and we can throw them all day at this Regirock until he submits to us. I also have plenty of money, so even if he wastes all his money and stuff, or even if I waste all my Ultra Balls, I am not too concerned. So I guess his speed falls and his attack and defense rises, so it's a little bit different there. He doesn't really care because he's slow to begin with. I'm not too concerned about the whole attack defense thing. In fact, maybe more defense would be nice, because then I could maybe do one more attack on him and not kill him. Here comes Ancient Power. We know this move. We know it's very strong. It didn't do that much damage, though, but his stats are all boosted from the attack and defense, and it would be very disappointing if all of his stats were boosted from Ancient Power. I see what he's trying to accomplish there. Oh, we got a 1 roll that turn. That doesn't really mean much, but it does make me feel pretty good about myself. His Ancient Power is going to miss because of Sandstorm. I'll go ahead and throw Sandstorm right back up. I know that might... I don't know, does Sandstorm increase his power? I don't think it increases Rock's power. It just makes me slightly more evasive, and it would do damage to him if he wasn't Steel type, I think is what it does. Alright, now I'm going to waste another turn. I'm just going to heal up my guy. Now, I know I have plenty of other guys left, so this isn't really needed, but Free Hug's doing fine in there. Let him hang in there. My other guys will not maybe last as long as Free Hug's will, so I'll keep him in there. Here comes another Cursin. Like I said, whatever. Keep cursing it up. I'm a little worried about critical hits or anything like that, but so far I haven't seen much to fret about, so to speak. All right, let's go back into the bag, and we will go over to the Ultra Balls. Still too early for a timer ball. I'd like to at least go a couple of turns. We've gone about 5 or 6 now. Oh, baby. Oh, Regirock! Oh, you troll. Oh, I thought for a second there my heart raced a little bit. I was like, oh, we really can get that quick of a capture? But no, now he's gonna go back to like breaking out first turn. It always happens. Oh, well, he's oh my gosh, we got the Regirock! Man, he made himself look lame there. Wow, we defeated that relatively easily. I was expecting a much harder battle, and that wasn't it at all. Wow. Okay, so Regirock is captured. A Pokemon is made entirely of rocks and boulders. If parts of its body chip off in battle, Regirock repairs itself by adding new rocks. Pretty damn sweet. Weighs 507 pounds. You can't go lifting that thing, huh? All right, we'll go ahead and give a nickname to the legendary. It doesn't really matter, but Regirock is now going to be known as the Reginator. My body is ready, haha! And being rock, it's even better. Yep, there we go. So Reginator was transferred to Lynette's PC, guys. Just like that, a 10-year-old boy just managed to capture one of the strongest Pokemon around, one of the legendaries. So, suck on it, adults. Suck on it. We are better than you. And there we go, guys. We have now finished off Regirock in the desert underpass area. Is that what it's called? Is Route 111? Well, the sand area. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, so guys, in the next episode, we will go and capture the next one. I believe it will be probably Regice. I think we'll capture Regice next. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Till then, take it easy. Peace.